People fix their posture whenever you come around. Before you continue with your day, take a moment to remember that the presence God gives His children is not about demanding attention or seeking recognition. It is about carrying yourself with humility, confidence, and the quiet assurance that comes from walking with Him. Today's message is about influence, character, and understanding that when God shapes your life, your presence can encourage others to become their best selves. There may have been a season when you felt invisible. You wondered if anyone noticed your efforts, your integrity, or the way you quietly served others. But the Lord wants you to know that He has been developing qualities within you that are far more valuable than popularity. He has been building your character, your wisdom, and your faith so that your life speaks even before your words do. The Bible reminds us that we are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. This does not mean we seek attention for ourselves. It means that when we live according to God's principles, our lives naturally become an example that points others toward Him. Think about Nehemiah. When he began rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem, people recognized his seriousness, his commitment, and his leadership. His presence inspired others to take responsibility, work together, and remain focused despite opposition. He did not motivate people through fear, but through conviction and faithful example. The Lord wants you to understand that true influence is not about controlling people. It is about inspiring trust. There may be people who become more thoughtful, more respectful, or more intentional when you are around because they recognize your integrity. They may speak more carefully, work more diligently, or carry themselves with greater maturity, because your example reminds them of the value of excellence. This is not a reason for pride. It is a reason for gratitude. Every good quality within you is evidence of God's grace. The discipline you have developed, the wisdom you have gained, and the peace you now carry are gifts that He has cultivated through every season of your life. Remember Daniel. Even in a foreign land surrounded by people with different values, he remained faithful to God. His consistency earned the respect of kings and officials. They trusted him because his life reflected honesty, wisdom, and unwavering character. His influence came from integrity rather than position. The Lord is reminding you today that your greatest impact often happens in ordinary moments. It happens when you choose honesty over convenience, kindness over criticism, patience over frustration, and humility over pride. Those quiet decisions shape the atmosphere around you more than you may ever realize. There may be people watching your life more closely than you know. Some are learning how to respond to challenges by observing your example. Others are finding hope because they see how God has carried you through difficult seasons. Your testimony may become the encouragement someone else needs to keep believing. Continue walking with humility. Continue growing in wisdom. Continue honoring God with your words and actions. Let your presence bring peace rather than pressure. Let it reflect compassion rather than superiority. The influence God gives is meant to serve others, not elevate ourselves. So today, thank God for every lesson that has shaped your character. Thank Him for the opportunities He gives you to encourage others through your example. Ask Him to help you remain humble, faithful, and committed to living a life that reflects His goodness wherever you go. If this message encouraged you today, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification button so YouTube can notify you every time we release a new video with God's urgent word for your life. And if you want God to continue strengthening your character, leave a comment below saying, "Lord, let my life reflect your wisdom and love." Declare it in faith. Trust His guidance. And remember that the greatest influence is not found in being admired. It is found in faithfully reflecting the character of Christ every single day. Amen.